Hello, hi everyone. Wow, it's Friday, and some days you just can't get it together. Some days it's just a mess. Oops, and here we go again. There goes my camera. Some days it's just a mess. I'm telling you, because no matter what you do, there's always something falling apart. Like my camera just fell apart. My cam. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Because today is Friday and you have everything all set up. You have your everything, whether it's for your life, in your, in your business, whatever, everything is all straightened out. But for some reason, man, so I gotta tell you now, from the time changed, and it's like all over the world. It's like everybody's changing up their schedule, and it just actually throws me out a while. So here I'm going to announce a time change this evening for this community. But before we go any further, if you're watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from, because today is a crazy day. Today is a day like no other. Now, tonight we're going to look at what's happening in your day. I'm going to tell you the story, what's happening in my day real quick. We're not going to be here long. And then I'm going to announce a time change. Now, so, for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, we talk about mindset, anything inspirational, educational, informational. We talk about stuff that for personal growth, talk about stuff for personal development, anything that will help you come out of that little rut. Now, and the rest of the days, we talk about social media strategies, tips, and tools, and how whatever we need to do to up level in our business. So I'm here in this community as a social media coach, helping folks, home-based business owners, direct salespersons, network marketers, MLMs, just anyone who wants to take their business online. I teach them how to leverage and coach them how to leverage the power of social media to take their business online so they can have the success that they want to have. Because social media is just one of those places that if you're doing business, that's the place you want to be, especially now. All right, so let's see how the day went. So they started off this morning. First of all, coming down the road, it was traffic. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you. Where I live at this time of the year, it's traffic time. It's crazy out there. It's tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and everybody's busy. Some folks are traveling. So I mean, well, traveling to like flying overseas or flying in domestic. Some folks are traveling by driving to the next place. They're going to the train station. The Uber is busy. The Lyft is busy. There's a lot of moving parts. Some folks are going to the supermarket. They're going to the grocery store, whatever you want to call it. They're going to the bank. They're trying to get to work so they can leave and come home early. They're trying to dress the house. They're trying to go to get the final touches for the house. They have guests coming over. Busy, busy, busy. For me, I was just leaving from one location to another. Spent about an hour and a half. That would normally take me 20 minutes. Mhm. Yes, in traffic. Man, I mean, that alone can just derail your entire day. Didn't allow it to do that, but got to listen to some tapes and so on and so forth. But you really can't do much when you're driving and you get caught up in traffic like that. I cannot believe that that time of the morning the traffic could have been so bad. But I should have known better. I should have known better. Traveled back late last night, but it was cold. And that's another thing again. It's cold out there. So anyway, so spend that all the time in traffic. Oh my goodness, that alone make you so tired. Throw your all day off. It's like everything is now pushed back. So here I am. That's just one. Number two, had to take to help my grandbaby's home from college, and she wanted to stop at the to do something. Then she went there. She didn't have, she couldn't get through. Okay, so then she said, "Oh, grandma, I'm hungry." Okay, within that overtime frame, you're trying to get to stuff because you're all pushed out of work now. So, time is pushed out and everything. And now you're trying to play catch up. And then you have those little things. But what you're going to do? It's family. You're going to take care of your family, right? But you also got your business. So that's what happens sometimes when one shift, although you leave, although you have, what you may call it, although you have flex time, sometimes it goes way out of the boundaries of the flex time that you have set. So, life happens, that's what we say. But how do we respond to it? That's what makes a difference. Yes, I could have said, man, 6 o'clock is gone, 6:30 is gone, long time I can't get on this live. But no, I'm gonna get on the live. It might not be within the time, but I'm gonna get on the line. I think a very suitable thing is to share how my day went, to share the story of what happened in my day. So then, as I prepared along, it's like everything was a pullback. We stopped here, we stopped there, took care of them, dropped them off where they were going at auntie. Then I came here, trying to set up and trying to get into so back do the things that were supposed to be done from behind because you can't afford not to. You have to service your business, you have to take care of your business partners, you have to talk to your people, you have to make your posts on social media, you got to be present. And then of course you have other non-negotiables that you have to do. Regardless of what it is, we just have to get it done because we just work until the work gets done, not necessarily associated with a time. Does that sound familiar? Does that ever happen to anybody that's listening? Have you ever have your day well planned and just one shift and the entire day, as we say, falls flat? I'm telling you, it's like every step today, no matter how hard I try, I could not use up all the flex time that I had to back it up. It was like way out of whack. But it's not gonna stop me from finishing up what I have to do. But I had to come in here because I've been like, man, we've been talking about curiosity posts and curiosity posts and curiosity posts, right? Today I managed to make a post on my in my Facebook page for those of you who visit Yvette Guerrero online. If you go there, you will find a post that talks about quality, not quantity. There is a blog post there, and we need to read it because in this time of the year, you're gonna meet family and friends, and you're gonna, especially now that the movement we are not as restricted. You're gonna meet a lot of people that you haven't seen for a long time. Now, how are you going to operate? People are excited. You want to tell them about your business. You want to tell them about what you've been doing and how your life, how you're making, getting your team members, how you're getting these leads, how you're learning these new skills. Overly excited. People are going to want to take a look at what you're doing. They might say, oh, I'm going to get in business with you, but just slow it down and qualify your prospect. It doesn't matter if it's a family member or a friend, because we want to choose quality over quantity. Okay, because when you choose a highly qualified prospect, then you know that prospect is ready, is ready to work, is ready to do the whatever is required. You don't have to, as I say, push that wheelbarrow. You don't have to be like tugging them along and you know trying to say you got to do something. No, that's work upon work. So you want to qualify your prospects. You want to make sure that they understand. So you want to take some time and do justice to your explanation and information, education. And if it takes another couple of exposure, you do that. Then in our network marketing folks, people got to get that validation, or that what do you call that, three-way call, whatever it is, that third party validation. You get the expert on the line, make sure that all the questions are answered, and so they feel comfortable knowing what they're getting into, so they see the benefits that they're getting for it. They know what's in it for them. That's what we do. So we choose quality over quantity. Now, for the rest of the tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I would normally be in my group, which I will not be in my group. So I'll put a post there, and I won't be in the group. So I want everybody to have a great Thanksgiving and whatever you're cooking up, wherever you're going, if you're traveling, if you're going to be at home with your family, wherever you are, I want you to enjoy your Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, no, it's business as usual, right? So we want to get back. Don't spend too much time and fall behind, because tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some of the things that I didn't get to do today, because I have to keep up in my business. I have to because I don't want to fall too far behind. I know it's family time, but I'm gonna sneak in some little time where I can catch up some things on the computer and get my business, not too far behind for the rest of the week. Okay. So I want you to choose. You don't have to do like me. You choose your time when you can get your stuff to balance out. Okay. Now, for those of you who know that I love to travel, I cannot wait to get out there. And as a result of that, there are travel opportunities all over the place. And I have a page, Let's Go Travel. If you would, if you want to know a little more about what we do in terms of the travel experiences that we have and we engage in, that's where you go. You ask to join the group. Let's Go Travel, and that's where you'll find all the travel stuff that we do. We have a lot of folks on that page. I love to travel, that go places, post their travel pictures, and so on and so forth. It's a private group where we post our trips and so on and so forth. So if you want to become a part of that group, we're just always looking for people who love to travel and just look at it as an hobby, and maybe later on they can look at it as a business opportunity as well. All right. Now, I hope that you will have a great Friday afternoon. Kick back, get yourself some drinks. You see, I got my drinks here. Look at my cup. See, I read this cup. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. So that's why I'm here. I'm doing this live because, I can do it. All things through him that gives me strength. That's what I believe, and that's what I'm doing. So then, remember now to follow me on the different pages. I'll be posting some videos that I've already done, and that you probably won't remember some things, just to kind of keep you abreast. So I'll be reposting some of them, reposting some content. Now, that's a great way to repurpose the content that's been there from last year, May. Some of you probably weren't around last year, June, to repurpose, bring some things back to light, to remind you of some things. Because some things are just repetition, my friends. It doesn't change. You do it over and over and over again until you get it. So I'm going to be reminding you of some things over this holiday season, right? Today is Wednesday. Oh, what did I say? Today was Friday. Today is Wednesday. Oh, my goodness. Today is Wednesday. Anytime it's a holiday close to the weekend, always comes in like it's Friday. So, the activities, it feels like the weekend. But today is Wednesday, so you'll definitely see me on Friday. Tomorrow we are off. We're going to spend time with family, spend time with friends, kick back, have a good time, and I'll see you on Friday. In the meantime, it's Yvette Guerrell online. It's YvetteGuerrell.com/AMF, and I always post those at the bottom of the post. So take care of yourself, love upon yourself, and don't eat too much. Leave some space for the next time. All right? Take care of yourself. Have a good one, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.